Coming up next on Hochanda is Craft Price Drop. Let me show you the best and easiest way to get involved. Firstly, Craft Price Drop isn't like a normal show here on Hochanda. It involves a falling price auction, which means the price continues to plummet until the quantity reaches zero and the price locks. Regardless of when you call to register your bid or added that item to your basket, everyone pays the final low price, plus your postage, unless you're a Freedom member. It's an amazing opportunity for Freedom members. Fantastic low prices plus no postage. Now, if you're not a Freedom member, you'll pay $4.95 postage on every item you bid for. But as a Freedom member, you get unlimited standard delivery on every item you purchase from any Hochanda show, including Craft Price Drop. Plus, Freedom members also get selected discounts and offers. So why not join Freedom now? Get all the Craft Price Drop deals here and pay no postage. Freedom costs just $6.97 per month. Just add that number 88888 to your basket and continue bidding. Craft Price Drop, the new, exciting way to shop here on Hochanda.
Good morning, everybody. So you heard Dave telling you all about Craft Price Drop. This is the home of the falling price auction, which means we start with a great price and that price only gets better and better and better. I hope you're having a great start to your day. It is going to get a lot better, trust me, because this hour we have got a lot of crafty goodies for you and we're going to bring it to you at exceptional prices. So let me explain some fundamental rules of Craft Price Drop. The first rule is everybody pays that final low price. So whether you get in right at the beginning or right at the end, everyone pays the final low price and you're only charged at the end of the auction. Gets even better because if you're a Freedom member, then your Freedom membership perks apply at Craft Price Drop as well, which means that you get unlimited standard delivery. So the PMP, standard PMP here at Craft Price Drop is traditionally $4.95. The PMP is not applicable to you because that is included as part of your Freedom membership. Well worth looking. But here's a biggie. You do need to check out before the end of the auction, so please make sure to do that. Otherwise, the price will go up. Okay, should we take a look at how things shape up during each game and auction? So what you'll see, the details, these are important. So you can see the genuine start price. And that is a genuine start price. We never overinflate that. And then you have your now at price. This is the interesting bit because this is the bit that drops and drops and drops. One thing I can guarantee, we never finish anywhere close to that genuine start price. If you do like something, my advice is get in when you see a price that really speaks to you. What I will say, the only way to miss out, now here at Craft Price Drop, you can never get outbid, but you can miss out. Because once all our stock is gone, the price is locked, you're locked out. Don't let that happen to you. Should we take a look at our first auction? Ooh, well, look at these. Spellbinders, embossabilities, like it. So you've actually got 5 different designs here. Let me just show you. These are the smaller embossing folders. These are your A5 embossing folders. You've got this beautiful square design. Nice, but wait, check this out. What? Flip, reverse it, and suddenly you've got a whole different design to play around with, okay? So you're getting one of those embossing folders and you're getting a similar size. Let me flip that back. So you're getting a similar size here. Again, it is reversible. You've got different designs in the mix. So you've got that wonderful, it's like a fleur-de-lis in the middle, and then you've got, ooh, look at that, lovely shapes and embossing detail. So you've got those two. You've also got a larger embossing folder as well. Just showing you here. Ooh, now wait for this. Wait for it. Oh, mama, look at that. Beautiful detail. The thickness of the emboss. Now this is a 3D embossing folder, so you've got multi-layer dimensions coming through, really making all that embossed detail jump to life, and the perfect space to mount your toppers, your stamps, your dies, your sentiments, everything there. That is instantly a card artwork. Okay, now look, we're starting at £29 and 10 pence, but you know here at Craft Price Drop, the way we roll, that price is only going to get better and better and better. If you see a price that you like, my advice, jump on it. Now this is your start price. You know when I talk about we never overinflate the start price, that genuine start price. Your Notability embossing folder, $7.58. Your retro mod embossing folder, $7.58. Your floral labels for embossing folder, $13.94. So that's the larger one, making a combined total of £29 and 10 pence. It's a good price. we're going to give you a great price. That's how we work here at Craft Price Drop. Here we go. We got our first drop. We're getting things underway. Good luck to you. We're going down. We're already busy for this option, I should tell you. Ho ho! Over £10 wiped off the value. That's a third discount straight away. $18.39. So suddenly, when you consider effectively, you've got 5 embossing folders here because obviously these two are reversible. Or 5 different designs, I should say. Now, when you think about that value, $18.39, that is a great price, and it is a price that is only going to get better. So ask yourself the question, how are you going to be using these embossing folders? What are you going to be using them for? Your card making, your mixed media. You can really go to town, and the beauty of the embossing folder, it allows you to get that detail, and that's a real key, because what we're looking to do is create interest. So maybe you want to couple them up. You want to get a beautiful embossed background, and then you want to layer up, use your dies, use your stamps, use your sentiments. Here, that is instantly a card. Straight away. You've got that. I would love to see actually run through the machine, and we'll try and do that for you at some point in the future if we ever bring these back. $17.41 is your price. The price will continue to drop, and that's the thing at Craft Price Drop. As long as we've got stock, the price will continue to drop. You're getting 5 different designs, 3 embossing folders, 2 of them are reversible, so you're maximizing your space, you're maximizing your potential. I think each one of these are usable, and that's the real key, because you get an embossing folder home. Sometimes designs are very unique and you use them once or twice, but they're quite a statement. Here, all 5 of these designs, I think you can come back to again and again and again. The 2 smaller designs, the ones that are reversible, because you've got quite a uniform pattern to them, you can just introduce different colours, different themes, different styles, so you can go modern, you can go classic. £17.11 is your price. We've already lost a third off the price, and we're continuing to drop. But you know, I mentioned here at Craft Price Drop quantity. Now, this is the danger zone, because once all our stock's gone, the price is locked and you're locked out. I don't want that to happen to you, especially if you really want something. We've got 10. You see it just dropped by 2. Busy for this option. If you're familiar to Spellbinders, you like what you see. See, here's the thing about Craft Price Drop. We're making a budget go that little bit further, or a lot further actually, because traditionally you go into a store and you pay £29.10 for all of these designs. All 3 embossing folders, 5 different designs. But what you get at the moment is exceptional value with the quality you come to know and love from Spellbinders. So all those designs, all the possibilities, but we have only got 8 more remaining, and the price is on the go again. Now listen, here's the thing, if you're brand new to Craft Price Drop, whether you're getting right at the beginning or right at the end, you're only charged at the end of the auction. Everyone pays the final low price, but you do need to check out before the end of the auction. That is vital. We've got 8 remaining. That is a we're so close to half price saving. Effectively now, it's £5.22. £5.22 each. For each of these embossing folders. We're down to 6. Now, one of these was £14. You can see here the large one, just under £14 for your larger 3D embossing folder. And that's the thing with the 3D embossing folder. The beauty of the 3D embossing folder, it really lives up to its name, because you get multi-layer dimensions. It just screams. What I will say, if you get this home, put in some mirror card, or another great one, put in some dark cardstock, run some gilding wax over it, and it will just sing. It's instant win. We've only got 3 more remaining though, and this auction is about to disappear. Don't let it slip through your fingers. $15.66. That is a phenomenal saving, a phenomenal price, but we've only got 3 more remaining, and they will go. They should, at that price, come on, they should go. So if you're looking to invest in some embossing folders, and frankly, who doesn't love embossing folders? Do you know what else I love doing with embossing folders? Run them through some cardstock that has a core, sand back, great shabby chic, vintage, really nice. We've only got 1 more remaining, and it's gone. Well done.
Price lock.
Everyone pays the final low price of $15.66 plus $4.95 P&P. All right, now, do you know, before we go any further, I think we've got some hellos to do. So good morning to everyone. Lynette is watching in the green room. She's our guest. Oh, Lynette's coming up in the next hour. She's awesome. Please, please, please watch the next hour. We've got Nancy. Hello to you, Nancy. Heather is watching. Kelly watching as well. We've also got Terry joining us too. and many more. So I really hope you're enjoying your start to the day. We've got some goodies for you, and thank you so much for choosing to spend your morning with us. Okay, now we have got more for you. Take a look at this. Oh, let me just pop that out. Sorry, one of these just fallen down. So this is Sheena Douglas. Now what Sheena Douglas does, she brings you these perfect partners. So it's stamps and dies, and they coordinate. So the beauty being then you've got these beautiful stamped images. You don't have to fussy cut. You're using your dies. They're perfect. But where Sheena excels is she creates a whole world, and she really does. Gives you that depth of imagery, really bringing projects to life. If you like your steampunk, you will love this set. Great for card making, great for the fun of notebooks. If you really want to create a special notebook, because, and let me turn these around because they need to be turned around. You've got all these fantastic cogs coming through the propellers. Do you have any rusted effects? You know, so if there's some rusted mediums out there, or you can create your own rust effect, a verdigris. These are great. A rusted patina over there, maybe some. By the way, next hour, Lynette's got some texture paste for you. Be brilliant for this, so you can add that pitted effect. Really, really nice. Okay, now let me just talk about the start price. So we have already started to drop this auction, but again, this is so important to us that we bring you a genuine start price. You can see we have not overinflated this. When you consider for the dies, the amount that you're getting, so the different sets, you've got the pipeline geared up, and you also got Voyage of Discovery, $14.99 for each. Okay, fair price. But then going for the A6 stamps, $5.99 each. Again, we've given you at this price, that is great value. Put it all together, $62.94. And I don't think anybody could argue that what you're seeing there is a good value. But what you're seeing right now here is great value, and it's only going to get better. So considering all the dies that you are getting, all the stamps as well, and Sheena's so good. Let me show you something here. It's the detail that she brings to her stamps. Now have a look. You have got sentiments thrown into the mix as well, but it's all the line, the hatching. You can just see, oh, every last scrap. She brings life to the image, but she doesn't overdo it, and that is such a delicate balancing act that Sheena always gets right, because she is a crafter. There's no point her doing everything for you. Here she's giving you a solid foundation, a basis, so you can just see that here. But then it's up to you, adding the colour, adding the detail, adding the texture. You've got corners, you've got sentiments in the mix, you've got strong imagery, but then you've got the corresponding dies as well. Can you imagine fussy cutting out the goggles egg? You don't have to worry about that. And then you've got cogs in here, and I just think all crafters, we love cogs. Just interest, building it together. So whether you want to go vintage, whether you want to go steampunk, you have got the pipes in there as well. You can get imaginative, and we got a drop. Where are we going to go down to? So start at $62.94. Suddenly, life just got interesting. $44.29. That's nearly a 30% discount. And I tell you what, my ears are pricked up because we've only just started this auction. As long as we got stock, that price is going to drop. Maybe Sheena Douglas's range, you've seen this before, it's been out of your price range. It's been out of your budget. All of a sudden, it's becoming a lot more affordable, and it's only going to get better. So you might never have tried steampunk before. Maybe you're into your watercolours or different styles, your alcohol markers. What about exploring some steampunk? Because as a fantasy, or as a genre, the steampunk, it's so much fun to do. It looks spectacular on canvas, on artboard, on notebooks, as cards as well. You've got so much scope. If you struggle for your masculine cards, you've got strong. This is not just for the guys. I need to stress that. But it's great if you do struggle for guys. So maybe you're looking to create a card for an uncle. Maybe it's for your dad. Maybe it's for son-in-law, son, nephew. Great imagery. Steampunk. Have some fun with it. So get exploring. But I think just for crafters, you've got a lot of scope here, and you're getting a lot of elements. A lot of value for money, and we're having another drop. Speaking of value for money, where we're going to go down to $37.81. That is a 40% discount. That's like walking into a shop and saying, hello, can I have a 40% discount, please? And then saying, oh, we don't know if we can do it. But hey, here at Craft Price Drop, we can. But it is a moving discount because it gets better. It improves like a fine wine. It improves with age. Now, can I just say, June, you've got this in your basket. You won't be disappointed, June, but do remember, you do need to check out to secure it. And that's actually a cautionary tale to everyone. Pamela as well joining us, same thing, it's in your basket. Christine. So what I will say, Helen, all of you have got it in your basket right now. This is what I'd like you to do. Now, you won't regret this as an investment. I've got to know Sheena Douglas, and I'm a huge fan of hers. Where Sheena Douglas is great, and she works a lot with Donna as well, Donna Radcliffe. They post so many tutorials and inspirations online, you can follow them. So the Inkettes, if you follow them on social media, see them using this range. You'll be able to type it in. So type in the Traveller's Collection. You'll see them playing around. I saw an inspiration artwork where Sheena was teaching a verdigris technique. So getting that rusted effect on a steampunk inspiration, it was exceptional. So you've got not only the elements to make some fantastic inspirations, but you'll also get the education. And whenever Sheena comes on, we always know she's great with teaching her techniques, how passionate she is at sharing that. But also, what really strikes me is she is a crafter, and that's so important. So everything you're offering here is designed for crafters by a crafter, and you can see it when you work with it. 3520 is where we're at right now. We've got 21 remaining. We're showing you this because you can see for your own eyes how busy we are, and we are jumping by multiples. That is always a massive indicator. So when you see it jumping by multiples, you know we are busy, and we are busy. We're down to 16 right now. This auction is not going to be around for much longer. So if you're looking for Sheena's perfect partners, the Traveller's Collection, 13 dies and 20 stamps. 13 dies, 20 stamps for $34.91. We're very close to a half-price saving. Oh, we might be a little bit closer in a moment because there is another drop. Everyone pays the final low price. You do need to check out, though, to secure your position. Wow. Now, I said we're close to a half-price saving. That is now a 60% saving. $25.77. We've got 13 remaining. Look at what you are getting. Now, break that down. Realistically, that is exceptional value. One of these die sets was $14.99. I tell you what, one of these die sets, $14.99, you add in a couple of stamps and you've effectively paid for the price on your screen right now. It's covered it. Everything else is a bonus. We're starting to fly now. We're down to 11. 11 becomes 10. This is the danger zone. The only way you can miss out here at Craft Price Drop is to not secure your position, because once all the stock has gone, the price is locked and you're locked out. Don't let that happen to you. Don't have Craft Price Drop. There's nothing worse than Craft Price Drop regret. It's like, oh, I wish I'd done it. Okay, listen. What I will say, when you get these home, you've got the quality that Sheena brings. You've got the quality of design, you've got the quality of product, the stamps. So Sheena wouldn't bring you anything unless she was 100% happy with it. But these are usable. They really are. So depending on the different themes, if it is going to be mixed media, if it's going to be on a canvas, if it's going to be on a notebook, if it's going to be for your paper crafting, you've got a lot of elements to play around with. You've got a fantastic saving. This could be your first foray into the world that is Sheena Douglas. What a great way to do it, and what a great price. Less than £25. We've got 3 more remaining. 3 more chances, and that is it. Once they're gone, they're gone. Don't let it happen to you. 2 more now. Business end of the proceedings. Who's going to nab it? Last one. Very best of luck. It's going to go. Tina, well done to you. Nabbing the last one.
Price lock.
Everyone pays the final low price of £24.90 plus £4.95 PMP. All right. Do you know what I love about Craft Price Drop is the fact that we have something for everybody. So if you're watching one auction, it might not be for you. Odds are the next one will be. And we try and mix it up and give something for everyone. So here we've got some beautiful stencils brought to you by Imagination Craft. Win. And then you've also got some patterned cardstock as well. 300 GSM, which happens to be, you can see these fantastic designs, Lavinia stamps. Created those specifically, uniquely for Imagination Crafts. Can I just say, already very, very busy for these. Gillian, well done. I know this is in your basket. Jean, also putting it into your basket as well. Catherine, you've got it in your basket. Well done, everyone. Get on it quick. Okay. So look, let's just pause for a moment. Now you can see the start price, $25.92. One thing I can promise you, you're not going to finish anywhere close to that. You're not going to finish anywhere close to that. We're not busy for this. All right, we're starting with a drop. Where we're going to go down to... Let's have a look. Wow. Wow. £14 and you're getting all this. That's a 45% saving and that was your first drop. Are you kidding? We've only just started this auction. Now, I'm going to show you our quantity. Now, the reason why we're showing you this is because, and you're thinking 50, we don't normally show the quantity at 50, but we're doing it because we are so busy for this option. 46 now. We've already, look, we're jumping by multiples. Every time the quantity goes down, those folks at home, in their droves, putting this into basket and checking out. So what I like about this, with the stencils, Christmas is coming. Now, I know anyone outside the crafting world hearing me talk about Christmas in the middle of summer will be like, you're bonkers. But as crafters will know that this is a time of year where we're getting close to getting ready to start crafting for Christmas. You've got two beautiful Christmas designs in the mix. Look at those trees, gorgeous. And here you've got a whole vista, a whole scene. But then you've got a nice mandala to go through, and that to me just screams summer and spring. It's kind of taking you through the whole of the seasons. Apart from autumn, but I suppose here it could be autumn. Okay, so you've got 4 beautiful stencils brought to you by Imagination Crafts. Now, the name says it all. Quality. We all know and love Imagination Crafts. So many fans out there. Just take a look at the quantity. 35. Down to 34 now. Very, very busy for this. We started at 50, down to 32, jumping by multiples. We've also got, I want to take a look at these designs. Now, and you've got your satin finish as well in the mix, but look at the design. So this is your craft card. It's high quality printed cardstock. It comes with different patterns that you can see there, and the beauty is the different mediums you can employ on it. So have a think about using your stencils. Work perfectly. Take sparkle mediums there. You can use your paints, Versamark, embossing powders, heat emboss them. Yeah, we'll be able to take that. You've got your StazOn inks, pro markers, alcohol inks. You get the idea. You've got a lot of scope with these, and I love the fact designed by Lavinia Crafts. Lavinia Stamps, I should say. So look, Imagination Crafts, Lavinia Stamps, 2 massive names. You're getting all of this from both for less than £14. Great value, and it's value that's only going to get better. As long as we got stock, the price is going to continue to drop, and it is. We're showing that too, but we've only got 20 remaining. Considering where we started at 50. That is a massive indicator of how fast we are. Let's have a look at all our successful bidders. If you want to join their ranks, all you need to do is ensure that you have press checkout. You do need to check out your baskets. Look at this design. What are you going to be putting through here? You can just ink through. You can use it as a stencil. You can use them to emboss. So suddenly you've got 4 different emboss designs here as well. And you can use them to add texture paste. Not only that, you can couple them up with this fantastic craft card as well. There's so much going on here for great value. Please, can I just stress, because we have got a lot of you in their baskets. Actually, do you know what? You see that quantity 12? We've got more of you, and this is genuine, more of you have got this in your basket than we have quantity. But the thing is, the reason why that's happened is because until you check out, you've not secured your position. So the quantity will not go down until you check out. If you check out, once the auction ends, it reverts back to that price right here, $25.92. If you really want all of this for $13.94, you have to press checkout, and you have to do it right now, because we're down to 9. 9 becomes 8. A lot of you are checking out. We've got tell you what, we've got a lot of you with this in your basket. If you really want this, and if you want it at that price, please make sure to check out. I'm not trying to force you into it, but I just don't want you to be disappointed. I don't want the auction to finish, and then you're like, oh no, I should have checked out, okay? So we're getting 4 different stencils. Beautiful designs. This in itself, oh, wonderful detail with the Christmas trees. Imagine that with an embossed effect. Beautiful. Or adding some texture paste, coloured texture paste, maybe some glitter into the mix as well. 5 remaining. Then you've got that wonderful snowy scene, the stars, the crescent moon. And what about that mandala? The mandala just screams for colour. And speaking of colour, you've got the beautiful floral elements as well with the butterfly. We've only got 3 more remaining. If you really want it, now is the time to press checkout, because this auction is about to finish. 3 more chances. 3 becomes 2. Imagination Crafts. Beautiful craft card as well. Designed by Lavinia Stamps. Last one is going to go. Starts at 50. Woo!
Price lock.
Everyone pays the final low price of $13.79 plus 4.95 P&P. Okay, so coming up next, we got something a little bit different, like this. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful dies. So, Tonic, set of 2 Christmas strip die sets. You've got your Festive Flurry, and you've got your Merry Christmas. 12 dies in total. Now, when you say, looking at this, you're thinking, why 12 dies? Because they are nested, so you can see all that detail coming in, but they are stunning. Oh, wow. I mean, the depth of detail that you're getting in both of these is incredible. Please, though, don't be scared by that start price. Now, look, I get it. You might have just woken up. It's Thursday morning. You're seeing $53.98 with your cup of coffee in your hand and a bagel. Nice. But you might be thinking, look, $53.98. It's a bit scary at this time in the morning. But let me just show you where we got that from. So you can see your Merry Christmas, 4 dies, $26.99, fair price. And then your Festive Flurry, 8 dies, $26.99. So that's where we get our 12 dies in total, and that's where we get our price of $53.98. But we will take that fear out of that start price, because that's how we roll at Craft Price Drop, and the price is on the drop. So we started at $53.98, where we're going to go down to better. That is a nearly 45% saving, $29.99. So effectively now, £15 per die set, feeling a lot better at life, considering that you are getting 12 dies in total between the 2 sets. They are large dies, they're beautifully detailed, and they allow so much scope for your creativity. Are you a fan of Tonic? Have you maybe had your eye on these in the past, but they've been outside your budget, outside your price range? All of a sudden now, feeling a little bit better. Could you imagine yourself using these? Let's have a look. So, what you've got, now this one to me, I love that beautiful depth of foliage coming through. So it's not just for Christmas, to me. Now you have got various dies, the outside obviously allowing you to create a Christmassy theme, but equally if you wanted to go spring, autumn, I think this die actually will take you through all the seasons. I really do. So let me just turn this around actually. I need to show you, if I don't mind. Now have a look down here and you get to see the die. Now you see there is a Christmas sentiment hidden in the mix. But look at that. Can you imagine that for an envelope? As an envelope, inspiration envelope card, coming through a gatefold card, an easel card, and you've got that separate die, the Merry Christmas die as well, which you can just incorporate onto other cards as well, so in your existing stash. And here are some inspirations that you could be making. Just going down, you get to appreciate how beautiful that die is. So you can go really glitz, glamour, beautiful effects coming through. That's just one set. And if we do the same with the other, so coming through, this is our Festive Flurry. Again, really allowing you to appreciate the potential, the crafty potential for this set. So have a little look. You've got now the separate elements, so you have got those snowflakes that are separate, they cut in, because remember you're getting, in this one you're getting 8 dies in total. So the snowflakes, they cut in, then you've got all that detail outside, and then look here, you can just see the different effects you can achieve. They are stunning dies, packed full of potential. Turning this around now, we're at $27.35. And we got another drop coming in, so where are we going to go down to? Started at $53.98. What? Wow, wow. That is, well, just shy of a 60% saving, $19.31. Actually, apologies, nearly 65% saving. My maths is off there. $19.31, less than £10 per die set. £10 per set, and considering you're getting 12 dies in total, you've got sentiments hidden in the mix. There is a sentiment there as well. Beautiful detail, and my word, are we busy. You can see the quantity is absolutely vanishing. It's flying. 15 becomes 13. We're jumping by multiples now. Susan, well done to you. You got it in your basket. Do make sure to check out. Brenda, same thing. If you want it, make sure to check out. Elaine also joining us. Good morning. Pauline, hello to you as well. We're down to 11. Margaret, you're hearing how busy we are. Listen, tonic. Look at the size of the dies. The detail that you're getting in there. The fact that you're getting multiple dies, 12 dies in total, for under £10 each is exceptional value. And speaking of 10, we're under the 10 mark with quantity. We're down to 8. Busy auction. £19.09. I know you folks at home, you know a bargain, you sense a bargain. That's why you come here to Craft Price Drop, because we do it consistently. Again, we offer you bargains. Please, please, press checkout though if you want this, because again, we're in the same position actually. We've been in, throughout the whole hour, been busy. We've got more of you who've got this in your basket than we have quantity left. Once we get 0, once the quantity hits 0, then we lock the price, you're locked out. So that price is locked out. If you don't check out before the end of the auction, it will revert back up to its $53.98 price. That will be frustrating if you've got it in your basket and then you're like, oh no, don't let that happen to you. Please, please, please don't let that happen to you. We've got 4 more remaining. 1887. 1887. When you consider what you're getting here, value, and the price is still dropping. 3 more remaining. 2, please make sure to check out your baskets right now, because we've only got 2 more remaining. It's like going into a shop, seeing that on the shelf, amazing deal, and there's only 1 more remaining, and you've just nabbed it. Well done.
Price lock.
So Sylvia nabbing that final one. 18.65 is your price. Everyone paying, plus 4.95p and p. All right, so we got more for you. Now look at this. This I like. So this screams to all crafters. So whether you are a paper crafter, you can employ this, or you're mixed media as well. You've got a lot of scope, and you're getting a lot of value for money. So it is your want to scrap nester boards and your nestabling bundles. It's not the easiest to say at 9:30 in the morning, but what you are getting, you're getting your bling, and then you're also getting the nester boards as well. They look beautiful. Now these we've had on before, and I'll tell you, they were busy. They've always been busy because I know the scope. So instant bling, designed to work with your boards as well. So you can see you can add your bling to your boards. Lovely, but equally you can add, look, if you don't want to use the bling on the boards, you can just put it on a card. So you just peel off and stick on. Quality nester boards, lovely shapes, lovely designs. Look at the hearts. Now you don't have to nest them up. You can use them as just one layer, or you can go to town. Try your stencils. If you've got acrylic paints, your different inks, your dyes, your spritzers. This is why I love boards, because anything you want to throw at them, they'll take. Crackle mediums. Oh, wait a second. Can we go back to the hearts? Now listen, if you get a crackle paste on there, a white crackle paste, hint of colour in the mix, that is an instant win. Adding it, maybe you just want to use just one of those hearts or a few, and then incorporating the bling elements as well, so you can start using those bling elements. Great for your cards, great for your mixed media, great for your canvases, your art boards. 31.82 is where we started. The price is already dropping, 28.44. We are busy for this. You're getting 9 sets in total, and we're going to give you the value. Where are we going to go down to? 20.59. Oh, all right, that is instantly, well, it is a third saving right there. £20.59. Exceptional value for quality, the stuff we're going to use. So have you ever used boards before, MDF boards? If not, these are great, because say, they will take anything you want to throw at them. You can gesso them. You can use your chalky paints if you want. You can use your oxides, your inks, your colour clouds, your different mediums, your texture paste, your stencils, your dyes, your stamps. By the way, if you've got any rice paper or pattern papers, hello. And if you are going to, a little technique, and this is only 99% of you will know this, but if you are new to crafting, and you want to put your textured papers on any of the designs, any of the boards here, nester boards, all you need to do, when you glue it on, a little tip, just sand the edges down, and it will look like your pattern paper had always been there. It gives it that real professional finish. It's seamless. So a little hint, just sand it down at the sides. Okay, so £20.02 is where we're at the moment. for all of this, that price is going to get better. You can see it in front of your own eyes. As long as we got stock, the price is going to drop. If you're a Freedom member, now you can see that banner there, including P&P. That's for Freedom members, because your Freedom membership perks apply. So as a Freedom member, you've got unlimited standard delivery. Same applies here at Craft Price Drop. You don't pay a cent. If not, it's $4.95. Now you hear us say this, and we all say it. It's good reason. It's important. For an extra £2 and 2 pence, you suddenly become a Freedom member. So as opposed to paying a one-off payment for postage and packaging for each auction of $4.95, why not pay the extra £2 and 2 pence, become a Freedom member, and then you get to enjoy unlimited standard delivery for a whole month. Think of the money you'll save. And also outside of Craft Price Drop hours, you get access to exclusive discounts. £19 and 7 pence where we're at. We start at £31.82 and now it's going to drop. Where are we going to go down to? Wow, that is nearly a 60% saving. $13.48. Are you having a giraffe? 10 remaining. Look at what you're getting here. Beautiful shapes. Shapes you're going to use. Shapes that have got so much versatility, so much scope from a crafty perspective, but then you've got your bling in there as well, your Nesta Bling bundle. All these, oh, well, you wait a second, clumsy. But you can see that there, all these different shapes coming through. They add that bling, that added dynamic. Only got 7 there. Watch how quickly this goes down. $13.48. Oh, see, that suddenly, and if you're a Freedom member, that is your delivered price. How much better does that look? If you go into a shop, effectively that £31 is as if we reversed it. So instead of paying £31, we moved the 3 up a little bit, and you're paying £13 and 48 pence. And we are still going down. This is what I love about Craft Price Drop. We don't, look, we've got 4 more remaining, but we don't stop there. We're not static. It's always about, oh, that's ridiculous. Now, that price is ridiculous. That's nearly 2/3 off. You've got 3 more remaining, $11.77. $11.77 for all of this. 9 sets. Value. That's all I'm going to say. Value for money. You've only got 1 more remaining. It's gone. Well done.
Price lock.
Everyone pays a final low price of $11.77 plus 4.95 P&P. Okay, our next auction. Now, I was chatting to my producer Meg. She liked these. She thought these were really cute. So first time she'd seen these, you've got these fantastic Spellbind, a set of 2 shapeability dies. So you've got Say What and Charmed, I'm sure. 15 dies in total. Let me whip these around and you can see what you are getting. Ooh, mama. Look at these. Now these are funky. These are great because they've got a lot of character. Let's just show you where we get our start price from, which I like, because this is what we try and do here at Craft Price Drop. We're trying to be as open and transparent as we can. So your Say What, 5 dies, £23 and 4 pence. Your Charmed, I'm sure, 10 dies, £23, 4 pence. Put it together, £46, 8 pence. You might have seen these before. They might have been outside of your budget, outside of your price range, but here at Craft Price Drop, we suddenly make your budget go so much further. So let me whip that around. And you can see that you're getting such a lovely mix of designs. Now, these, in my mind, will go with any of your existing stash. They'll go with different designs, quite young and fresh. I think for any member of your family, I love the speech bubbles coming through, the abstract hearts as well. So if you wanted to incorporate a sentiment or your own sentiment, you can actually write your own sentiment, or if you've got any alphabet dies, you can put your sentiments in the speech bubbles. You can do that, and they're a good size too. If I whip that around, you can appreciate they're a large size. The pictures on the front are slightly smaller just because, obviously, you've got to accommodate for the dice, the designs. £42 and 57 pence is where we're at. We're already saving £3 and we haven't really got rocking and rolling. Like a sprinter, sometimes the machine needs to limber up, kind of stretching like, but then once it gets going, you're going to see some Usain Bolt action going downhill with the price. 41.81 is where we're at. Shapeabilities. How are you going to use these? Now, you've got quality, so instantly there's certain brands you know synonymous with quality and innovation. Spellbinders in at the forefront of the die-cutting revolution. £46.08. We're down to 38.19. Great saving that is only going to get better. And thing is, here at Craft Price Drop, and I'm guilty of this and I talk about it quite a lot, we can become desensitized to savings. You kind of see savings and we got another plummet on the way. It's a double, it's a double, the double plummet. We call that the double P's here at Craft Price Drop. $31.89, that is nearly a third off right there. So if you like the double plummet, if you want to get involved, now's the time to do it. £46.08 is where we started. We're down to $31.89. But as I was saying, I find myself guilty of this as well, and I'm sure folks at home, you kind of fall into this bracket too. Because we always offer you such great value, that when you see a plummet, especially initial plummet, you're like, meh. But seriously, if you walked into a shop, now you're saving £15 there. That is a fantastic saving. If you go into your local craft shop, and the problem with going to a local craft shop, you get in your car, bit miserable, it might be, well actually the weather's been good recently, but you go in, you have to find parking, that's an issue. You have traffic going through, normally you have to pay for your parking, sometimes, depending on where you are. You go into a shop, and if you were to see the shelf, and it will be marked like special offers, offer of the month, and they were to show you these two die sets, for a £15 saving, you'd be like, hello, that's awesome, you'd be nabbing it, right? But I know at Craft Price Drop, because we bamboozle you with so many drops, you're like, I just wanted to point out, that is a fantastic saving. $31.23 right now, and it is still getting better. It's maturing, it's growing. We started at £46.08. So let's go back to the dies and let's have a little think. We've got tags in here, which I love. So it's that little bit of detail, that little bit of embellishment that you can incorporate. You can incorporate them onto your mixed media, your presents, home decor, fantastic as well. Imagine this on some home decor or some artwork coming through. I love that heart, a little note, or maybe you want to make something on a candle. If you just want to cut that out and stick it as a bit of detailing onto a candle, very nice. Got different speech bubbles, allowing you to have your say in a fun way. So what I like about this set in particular is it can be for any member of the family, because I think you can make quite a quirky card for younger members of the family who don't want... We all know someone, like my niece, Ella, she's got to the age, and she's lovely, but she's got to the age now where she doesn't want, if you give her a card too pretty, she doesn't want, she wants something that's a bit edgy, a bit cool. She's kind of hit the teen, she's just about to become a teenager. That's pretty cool. Put some speech bubbles on, put a hashtag on there, and it's suddenly hip and cool. We've got 17 remaining. For your spellbinders, shape abilities, $28.92. And do you know what else is cool? The fact that we are dropping again, where we're going to go down to £21.04. What? Okay, can I just say, that's better than half price. Considering one set was £23.04, you're paying less than half price and you're getting both. That means effectively you're paying £10 and £10.50 per set. Look, £23.04 per set before. That's how much you'd be paying traditionally. That is the recommended retail price. We're offering it to you at £21.04. You can see the quantity going down. Flying. 13 becomes 11. We're jumping by multiples. These are not going to be around for much longer. So if you want to add to your stash, 15 dies in total. They're your spellbinders, your shape ability dies, the say what, and your charmed, I'm sure. Really usable dies, quality dies brought to you by spellbinders. How are you going to be using them? Can you see these in your stash? Is this something that you haven't got in your stash? Or maybe you've got something kind of similar, you know you use it, you know you love it, but you're just looking for different shapes, different designs, something that will work together. We've only got 4 more remaining. And that is the key actually with these sets. They'll play with your existing stash. So whether you've got Spellbinders dies at home, existing Spellbinders dies, or any other range, these will work. 3 more. £21.04. Only 2 more remaining. 1 more, it's going to be fastest fingers first. Who's going to nab it? And it's gone.
Price lock.
Everybody pays the final low price of £21.04 plus 4.95 PMP. Ooh, I've just seen our next auction. Hello to you. Now, listen, I hope you're having a great start to your day. Feel free to leave any comments on Facebook. We will endeavour to keep an eye out and give you some shout-outs as well. So I really hope you're having a good start to your day. Now, take a look at these. Gorgeous red rubber stamps. Foam mounted, just right. Turning these around. Quite the depth. I mean, it just sings. I can see it on the monitor. Just jumps out at you, and you've got three beautiful designs, but each one with their own personality. Now let me whip these around, because look, this is what I'm seeing. So this is quite fun, celebratory. Then you've got something a bit more classic, Renaissance, and now here you've got your beautiful floral. It could be pretty, or it could be vintage, shabby chic. You've got scope. The fact that they are foam mounted means you're going to get that consistency in print. The fact that it's red rubber, quality, heat techniques here. You're not having to cut out any of the designs. This is your instant background. $47.94 is where we're starting. It's a good price, good start price. Where are we going to go down to? You're about to find out. So $47.94 is where we started, and now we're... Oh, that's a half price saving. Straight, whatever happens right now, you are going to be saving half price or more. And the likelihood is it's going to be more because we've still got legs in this auction. So effectively, have a look at this. You're getting two for the price, three for the price of two. Is that right? Or 1.5? No, I've confused myself. Effectively, you're getting a half price saving. That didn't work. That analogy didn't work. £23.86 is where we're at. But what I can say is we can appreciate as crafters, and this is what I love about Craft Price Drop, is as crafters, you know the value of the products we're offering you. So when we're showing you savings, you can really appreciate, look, these are good savings. When you consider how much, I'm going to ask you a question, how much would you be paying for red rubber stamps of this quality and this size? See, now normally, $15.98, okay? But you could, listen, but red rubber stamps foam mounted, you could be paying more than $15.98. That $15.98 is a good price. I'm just saying generically for red rubber foam mounted background stamps of this size and this quality, you'd be paying a premium. But here at Craft Price Drop, we're giving you all that quality, so you're not losing any of the quality, but you are getting value. And it's value that only increases, only gets better. $23.82 is where we're at right now. What about, now look at this, beautiful roses coming through. So if you wanted to go for a light floral look, fantastic. Vintage. If you want to go elegant here, use some really regal colours, blues, dark greens. Or if you want to go fun, celebratory here. 17 remaining. 17 chances. $23.82 is the price, and it is still going down. Here at Craft Price Drop, you know, as long as we got stock, price, she's still going to drop. We started at $47.94. Everybody pays the final low price, so whether you get in right at the beginning or right at the end, you're always going to pay that final low price, but you do need to press checkout to secure your position. The beauty is, if you're a Freedom member, you see that $4.95 PMP? Forget about it. Dismiss it from your mind, because that is not for you. No. Unlimited PMP. It's like going in, do you know what it's like? It's like being a student and going into an all-you-can-drink bar and drinking responsibly, but the fact is that you can shop with us as much as you like, and you're never going to pay a cent for your PMP if you're a Freedom member. 10 more remaining. 10 becomes 9. $23.72 your price. Exceptional value. When you consider one of these started out at £15, was it $15.99? It was $15.98 per stamp set, and now look at that price, £23.72. And it's about to get better. Here we go. Come on, this is what I wanted to see. Where we're dropping down to. $21.91. That is a near 60% saving. 60% saving. Look at what you're getting right now. Quality-wise, quantity, not so much. The only thing, I tell you what, price goes down, quantity goes down. The only thing that goes up here at Craft Price Drop is the value and the savings. And you can see it in front of your own eyes. We're down to 6. 6 more chances. 6 more opportunities. Can you imagine playing with these at home, creating the most gorgeous backgrounds for your card making? Mixed media, scrapbooking, journaling. Down to 3. 3 becomes 2. We're about to close this auction. Got to be quick. Very best of luck if you want this. 2 more chances. Now we've got 1, and this auction is about to start. That's it.
Price lock.
Everybody pays a final low price of £21.91 plus 4.95 PMP. Oh, I really like these. Now, I was actually fortunate enough to do a show with Jodie when these launched, and they're gorgeous dies. So, Tonic Bell Boutique stamp sets. You're getting 4 stamps in total. Beautiful stamps. Did I say dies? I meant stamps at the start of this out. So, you've got really strong imagery here. Perfect, can I say, for weddings. So you've got wonderful, that could be obviously the bride here. Can I say also a big thing that's happening in the UK, it's something that's like so many things come across from the States, is the balls. You know, the kids are having sort of the graduation balls and what do they call it? Prom. The proms. So great for a prom card. Or if you just want to go a bit vintage, a bit shabby chic, you've got strong images. You've got something a bit trendy here as well. So this could be an engagement card maybe. $32.77. But it's instant artwork. Look at the price. Less than £30. And we haven't even had a drop now. So the price is on the move. This is going to be the final auction of the hour. So do take advantage. Or there might be one more actually. We'll see how it goes. We don't know. Depends how busy we are for this. So, 4 stamps in total, gorgeous stamps, brought to you by Tonic. And that's always a good thing. Look, if you hear Tonic, you know that's good. That's a good sign. You're getting all the quality from Tonic. And can I just show you, these are, I mean, look at this, the depth. Foam mounted, let's turn these around actually, you've got to see these. Have a look at this. So, gorgeous quality, rubber stamps, foam mounted. I mean, look at that. You've got beautiful foam mounting in there as well. Beautiful detail, the depth of the etching. It's everything you want from a stamp. And if I turn that back around, there we go. We can see her. Now, what I like about this is you can use them together. Can you imagine? I'd say these 3 ladies together, fantastic. If you wanted to create, maybe you're giving some cards away. So I know crafters that like to make a number of cards, put them in the box and give that as a gift. To somebody. Nice collection because you can theme them all together. Or if you just want to create one spectacular card, that real statement piece. Can be for a special occasion, it can be for an anniversary, it can be for a wedding, an engagement. Fantastic. $27.88 is our price, and this is our first plummet. Where are we going to go down to? $23.73. That's a third saving actually, over a third saving. We start at $35.96 for a set of 4 gorgeous stamps. Do you know, I will say, let me just pop this down here to show you. I like these. Do you know, as a crafter, sometimes you get a feeling about a stamp or a die set, and you can just imagine yourself using these. What I like, can you imagine stamping this out? If you've got your alcohol markers, how gorgeous would that look? It could be a red dress. It could be a beautiful golden dress if you want. You can add some glitter to them as well, your Nouveau drops. You've got so much scope. I mean, here with this couple as well, you can take them through the era. So if this is an anniversary card for somebody who maybe got married in the 80s, 90s, 70s, you can go through, see how they go through, it transcends the era. Vintage here again. Or just a beautiful, elegant dress. A lot of scope. We only got 15 remaining though. Instant artwork, instant imagery. It's an instant win, and especially at that price, £23.60. You've only got 12 more remaining. $35.96 is where we started, and the thing at Craft Price Drop is we offer you the very best. We offer you the best quality, which we built a reputation on here at Hochanda, and the best value. You can see it for your own eyes. We're down to 11. We're jumping by multiples, and this will be to confirm the final auction of the hour. I really hope you've enjoyed this hour, and thank you so much for your company. We're down to 8. 8 becomes 7. 23.21. That breaks down per stamp. So you've got 4 stamps in total. So it will be £5.80 per stamp. £5.80 per stamp from Tonic of this quality. I mean, there should have been £8.99. You can really appreciate you're getting value here today. You're getting stamps you are going to use, you're going to love. Only got 3 more remaining. 3 becomes 2. 1 more. Very best of luck. And it's gone.
Price lock.
Everybody pays the final low price of £23.08 plus 4.95p and p. Well, there we go. Another craft price drop hour has come to a close. So whether it is 7 in the morning or 7 in the evening, you will always find a craft price drop hour here at Hochanda. I really hope you've enjoyed it. What we're finding is craft price drop as a community, as a movement, is changing the game. It's growing every day. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and thank you so much for being a part of that. If you haven't had enough craft price drop action for one day, so we have got another one coming up at 7, and if you can't wait until then, we have an exclusive online auction at 11. But here's the thing, you will not be able to find it on our channel. Where you can find it exclusively at 11 is craftpricedrop.com. So do feel free to tune in at 11 for a bit of craft price drop action at craftpricedrop.com. Again, thank you so much for joining. Now, if you are brand new to Craft Price Drop, I hope you enjoyed this hour. Please look at Freedom Membership. Let me explain why. Because your Freedom Membership perks apply here as well as outside of Craft Price Drop, which means you get unlimited P&P, and also outside of Craft Price Drop, you get access to exclusive discounts just for you. Something you don't want to miss is the next hour. We've got the lovely and the super talented Lynette Jasper. She's got some great techniques to show us and some real goodies, so please stick around. So Lynette's going to be on at 8 and 12. And what I love about Lynette, if you like your mixed media, then she's going to be really showcasing some fantastic techniques to explore. If you're maybe a bit new to mixed media, it's a good one to watch. Thank you so much for your company. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We've got a fantastic hour coming up in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a moment. So we've got mixed media with Lynette Jasper. Then after that, we've got John Next Door, a one-day special, and a bit later on, Daisy Chain Design. So much to enjoy. See you in a mo.